Chair. How are you? I am trying to get stuff set up to burn. Some beautiful purple sage. How's everyone doing? Hi, Cindy. I miss you guys. We have just been having the worst weather ever. Well, I mean, we're used to it, but it's just supposed to be over by now. Hi, Christine. Hi, Black Widow. But yeah, we're just so over the cold and the snow. And every time we turn around, it's back. Hi, Queen. Hi, Katrina. Did I miss anyone? Hi, Sandra. Hi, Angela. Ooh, this must be a good time to get on. All my girls are on. Yes. But yeah, we're just like over this weather. Hi, Marcia. It's annoying. I'm good. I'm very good. Let me get this cauldron over here. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff in there. I must burn a lot of things. More than I realized. Well, that's just awesome. Sure, it's all good stuff in there. You missed me. I miss being on YouTube. I just get really tired of all the censorship, and you know, it's like, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. So kind of takes all the fun out, you know? You know what I mean? I'm just not good at that whole censored aspect of YouTube. It's the middle of the night here for me and Sandra. I know. You're having great weather in New York. It's unusual to have this warm weather, but it will be cold next week. Ugh. Yeah, well, it's like snowing all the time here. So it's usually done snowing by now, but we have it for the rest of the week. And then we've had a bunch of I've had electronical problems. I was expecting a conference call, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, for my daughter. And then, so they were calling my phone, and so it went straight to voicemail. It wouldn't even acknowledge the call was coming in. And then, so I was like holding my phone and trying to call it back, and my phone was going, turning off and turning on and turning off and turning on. And so I couldn't even make a call to like call the people back that we were trying to have a conference with. And so I had to go in the living room and then set my phone, and two of my phones were doing it. So it wasn't just one phone, it was two phones. But so I set them on the couch and took them out of my hand so I wasn't touching them. And then I was doing this to call because it wouldn't let me touch it. Every time I touched it, it would start flashing. And it was making me so annoyed. Hi, Marlene. Hi, John. Yeah. Hi, Brianna. Did you get my message I sent you? Yeah, I think it's like a witchy problem. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a witchy problem because I've had phones blow up on me before, just like in my hand, just like not even be using them, but just holding it, and then it would get really, 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 really hot, and then I'd have to put it down, and like I had to. It was that happened a couple years ago, a few years ago actually, and I had to like set it down and then like take it apart and pop the battery out and everything just so it would cool down. It got really hot. Okay, I'll have to check. I'm going to have to call you. We're going to chat. I have to show you what happened. So, it's just been a crazy couple of weeks. Like everything's just been going bonkers. You know? I don't know what to do about it. I know this phone I'm going to have to take in and get it upgraded or whatever, because my phones usually only last about a year and then they start, doing crazy things, which is unfortunate, which is another reason why I have so many phones that I use, because I can't keep them, like there'll always be something wrong with one of them. And so, when you're doing videos on YouTube and things like that, you kind of can't have that. Hi, Heavy C. But it's okay. We'll get it handled. I'll have to run down and Sage is coming. I have some burning right now. I have this one. Oh, not this one. Wait, that's the stars. I have this one burning right now. Yeah, we're doing it. We're burning it up. Keep cleaning the temple. Trying to get everything calmed down around here. Everything's just so crazy, and I've been doing so much traveling in the astrals, and I don't know what it means exactly, but I'll share something with you that happened the other day. I don't think I'll get in trouble for it. So, so I was astro traveling, obviously, and I ended up in like an ocean, and I don't know what I was doing there exactly, but at first I didn't anyways, and then I was in the ocean, and I'm trying to remember like how it all happened. But then Hecate was there, and I heard her, I don't know if she was like what she was doing to the water, but she was doing something to the water, and then she was putting her blood in it or something, and then I remember seeing fire and blood, and I was in an ocean, and then she was like baptizing me in the ocean with her blood and fire. And so that was really cool. Yeah, I see her often. Yep. She's very beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, like I've already been, I've already been in a cave with her where I was like on a stone slab, and then she poured blood over me, and then the stones came forth with the sigils of the trident, the Belial's, Lucifer's, and Hecate's. All the sigil stones came forth, and that was in the very beginning when I first started working with them. And so I'm like, I'm further along now than I was back then when that first happened, but this was different. This was completely different, and I don't know exactly what it meant, you know, but I do know that I'm getting ready to go into my next into a, not a final rite, but a final rite for a certain part that I'm in. I can't really talk about that too much, but I'm excited about that. And I don't know, I'm kind of all over the place, and I'm really kind of scattered about still. I'm still trying to, like, you know, pull myself back here and do grounding and stuff, but it's really difficult. What channel do you think you are on? Oh. It was real. She took you to higher levels. Oh yeah. Well, she does that all the time. I've done lots of things with her and with Belial and Lucifer, and you better watch out for the Black Widow. She's a pit bull, I tell you. But yeah, Hecate is an astrologer. That's cool. But she's you know, she's my mom, my goddess, my queen, and Saffron's and Lucifer and Belial. That's who I work with. That's, you know, that's who I am. Maybe we can chat tomorrow or Saturday if you have time. I'd love to. Definitely. I like to know, like, what's going on, what's happening. I've had a lot of good testimonies coming in. I love hearing all the beautiful testimonies. I just can't, right now, I just can't keep track of them because I'm just really having a hard time staying grounded right now. I'm just, ooh. So I can get like 1 or 2 spells in, and then I'm just so far out there that I have to, like, but I think it's really good right now for me to be doing spell work because it helps me push some of that extra energy that's in me out. And so I think it's good for me to do spells right now for sure. But I don't know. All I know is I've been doing a lot of stuff in the astral. So it's exciting and fun, but then you kind of spend your days half in and half out, you know. And hi Galaxy Witch. But yeah, you just kind of spend your days like half in and half out of the realms, and that can be really difficult to maintain. Normally I like to say that I'm used to that, but right now I'm not doing a very good job. But I'm trying. It is what it is. I know that the gods got me, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it's good times. For sure. I was gonna read you something that came in, but I can't find it. Someone sent me a really beautiful testimony, but I can't find it, so I'm not gonna try to find it. If you guys want to put your testimonies through, just go ahead and submit them like in the Coven page, because you don't have to run them by me first. You can just post them. And then Kelly will pre-read them and make sure you're not saying anything inappropriate that will get my channel in trouble. So go ahead and just post them in the coven page, and then we'll take it from there. You don't have to ask permission first, and then it's your testimony. So you do it. You do what you do, you know. I'm trying to watch my mouth. It's really difficult. So, how have you guys been doing? I haven't been live in a week, so I just thought I would get on and say hello and let you guys know what's going on. So right now on my table, I have 2 love spells, and I'm going to do those right after I get off of here. And then I am going to take another break, and then probably have a few new ones that came in this week. I'll be printing those up tonight, and then I'm going to start on all the new ones that came in the last few days tomorrow. Yeah, and what's up with that? So I guess I got a message earlier today that YouTube is making people prove that they're of age to watch my channel. Doing some health healing and money prosperity spells over here. Yes, it's a good time for that. I love doing those types of spells because it benefits us too when we do them. And so I love it. Yeah, they're saying you have to verify your age to be able to watch my videos. So that kind of sucks, but they're doing all kinds of strange things. And let me see. There you are, girlfriend. I might have been my fault. You got that email. I'll tell you what I did later. Oh, it's Kelly's fault. Hi, Billy. I know. I'm on really early because I don't do such a good job getting on late at night anymore. So I think it's because of the weather. It's really fucking me up. I'll check Diana. Just let's see. I'll check after I get off of here because I think it's on this phone right here. I'm on what? Oh, yeah. Are you in the States? Who, me? Yes, I live in Colorado. I'm a Coloradoan. You're in Denmark. Cool. Yeah, but anyways, so we're just like trying at night. It gets so cold and the wind's blowing so hard, and then it's snowing, and so it's just, I'm like, no, staying under my covers next to the fire. I'm not going out there. It's way too cold. Usually during times like this, through the years, I've just brought everything inside, but I've grown so much that I can't do that now. And so I like to just keep it here. Full Scandinavian is here. Oh, Sunday's the full moon? I just opened your message. Makes me nervous. Yeah, me too. Black Widow, is it about you? Yeah, it's about her. Of course. But of course, darling. So, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I had a few questions that someone asked me, and I can't remember what they were. What was that about the blood thing, Kelly? Somebody posted a comment and wanted to know how I do my blood offerings and if I use my menstrual blood. Okay, so first I'll say this. There's nothing wrong with using menstrual blood when you're doing blood offerings. But I don't do that. I just take it straight from my own self. And I just use these little diabetic things, and that's what I do. Hi, Ampersand. She asked if you're using oil and candles as blood. Is the same as blood. No, it's not. Oil is oil. Blood is blood. Blood is a life force. Oil is not a life force. Hi, FM8. I know I'm on so early. But yeah, when you're doing sigil work and you're doing evocations of the gods, you want to use your life force on the sigils. I always say you're activating it, but you're not activating it. It's just an offering. But it is, to me, it's like an activation. Because I have already done invocations, and so with the gods. And so when I put my life force on the sigils, it kind of activates them, if you will. But just remember, doing offerings on the sigils like that, it's more powerful and better if you do invocation first before you do that. Because you're inviting them into you, and then they're they're in your blood, they're in you. And so then when you're putting the blood on there, then it makes it really powerful. And I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that on YouTube. So that's kind of how that works. Hi, Maya. But I would just be careful and make sure that you're capable, or I don't know, I don't want to say trained, but make sure that you're elevated enough to handle those invocations before you do them. That's a good way to say it, I think. Because if you're not, it can set you back a few days or a week or two. Just depends on what they want to do with you. But yeah, so just make sure that your soul is elevated enough to handle it. Hi, Sarah. I know. I decided to get on early because at night here it's just, the weather's so bad that everything's just not, like my Wi-Fi is horrible and it's cold and windy and I just can't deal with it. Hi, Iris. Oh, we got a full house. This is a good time to get on. All my girls, and guys are on here this time. What time is it? Let me see. It's like 5:56 here. I'll have to keep that in mind. So, oh, and the self-improvement poppets are doing well. I have another one that came in, and then I have 2 more people that are in consultation right now for one. And so I think that's awesome. And I'm really excited. You forgot to call me. I do that. I do that, sweetheart. I apologize. I'm only one person. You guys have to realize that I'm probably, I don't know, I would say I'm probably in contact with anywhere from 10 to 20 people a day. And so if I forget to call you, it's not personal. Thanks for answering my question, by the way. Sorry again. No, you're not a pest at all. No way. You're on the table. I have 2 of you on the table that will be done right after this, and then we're good. And then I got to go in and get everything printed up for the next batch. But I do have a couple of poppets I'm going to be working on tomorrow. And I have a couple of other things, a couple of boosters, and I have some new poppet work that came in. So I'll be doing a lot of poppet stuff this weekend. Just so you know, this is a poppet weekend, and so I have 2 poppets to stitch up that are cut out and on the table, and then another one, a self-improvement one that came in, and then I have 2 more coming in that aren't here yet. They're still in consultation. So I like, for the self-improvement poppets, I like for you guys to think about it, you know, sit with it for a few days and think really hard about the things that you would like to change about yourself, that you would like help with, you know, if you want to eat better, if you want to have better energy, if you're sad and depressed all the time, if you need some healing, emotional healing, you know, that kind of thing. So you can put all of that in your letter to me, and then we'll go over it together. I want to do something, not sure what, but hopefully we can talk about that. Heck yeah, we can. What did she say? When people just disappear? Well, I know. I knew spies. It's okay. We don't care about spies. Don't care. There's always spies on my channel. Blood pressure from aggravating periods. Did you see what I posted on your page, Kelly? FMA, I love that you are doing healing puppets now. I do too. I think it's awesome. I'm really excited about it. I think it's a brilliant idea and that people should do it. I'll be writing a separate ceremony just for those poppets, because obviously I'm not going to call on, you know, chaos and destruction to come and destroy you. So, you know what I mean? The gods of destruction have granted permission to destroy you. No, 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 none of that. So, it'll be rewritten as soon as I get all of the new self-improvement poppets done. They'll all be up there. And then Hecate and I will, we'll do that together. My coffee's already cold. Still tastes good, but it's cold. I'll go put it on my stove and warm it back up again. But yeah, so yesterday's videos were taking 3 hours to download. And I had to sit there with my phone and keep hitting it to keep it open to download, and it wouldn't let me just leave it open to let them download. So I'm really frustrated. Hi, Miss J. We'll discuss that later. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, everything's just been really wild around here energy-wise. And so I'm just like, okay. It's been a little wild. Hanging in there. I know. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's new here. The new thing in the temple is the self-improvement poppets, and I'm excited. You know what I think I'm going to do, which I talked to I don't know who I was talking to, but oh, you like the blue fingernail color? Thanks. I think that when I have them all in, I'm going to incorporate the vibration bowls into the ceremony for sure. But I think that'll be really awesome. So I'll just put them like all throughout in between the bowls, and then we'll do it from there. Are you doing the bone readings? Yep, I am. Yeah, I don't do the tarot cards. I just do the bones. And I only do for clients just to check on spell work. I don't do it for just random people. I only do it to check on spell work. And I only do it for people who are buying boosters. And then, yeah. And it says that in the Coven page. If you look on the Coven page, it tells you that. And I have to tell you, so far, the bones are so accurate. It's pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome. I'm still working on the whole cycle thing, but I think that it helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I have a dream so much. You're welcome. But yeah, I've been doing so much astro traveling, and so I'm not surprised when people call me and they go, Blue, you were there and this happened, and I'm like, not surprised. I need a bone reading for my puppet. You definitely do. For sure. Uh-huh. So, anyways, I love that everyone is on today to say hello, and I think I'm going to get off of here. I want to get everything set up and started so I can get these done. I got to get in the house and get some other ones that I got in printed up and get those set up and ready. And then tomorrow I'll be doing the poppet, finishing up the poppets that I have, but today I'm going to finish up the loves and a couple of boosters. Thanks, Cindy. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. But I love you, and I will talk to you soon. And that is it for now. So peace out.